Hey friends, this is Mikey and JJ. Today is our special day. Mikey and I found something special today. Look at this. It's a real village right inside the ice. We've never seen anything like it before.
Wow, it's really a whole village with its people inside the ice. It's a whole cube of ice that we have to get into.
Let's go see what's in there. I'm sure we'll be able to see everything up there. There are lots of houses up there and someone is walking around.
JJ, look! There's some monsters up there. It's really bad. Perhaps these monsters have taken over the village and aren't letting the villagers get out of there?
Yes, it could be completely peaceful like that. That's why we need to deal with the situation and help all the villagers inside this village. It's very important.
I didn't even think there could be such problems there. After all, if it's just simple monsters, it's even more ridiculous. We can defeat them.
Mikey, but if we start breaking this ice, water will appear and it will flood inside the village. We have to get in some other way. I don't really know how yet, but maybe there's a secret passage or something, because the villagers might be waiting for us and our help.
JJ, look! There really is some kind of structure that's coming out of that ice cube. Should we go there and find out?
That's a really good idea. It could be a ladder to the inside and we could save the village. Let's go there right away and ask.
Yes, let's do it! Whoa, there really is someone here. It's Mr. Pig.
Mr. Pig? Let's find out what's going on here. Hey, we're here to help. That's why I'd like to ask, what's going on with this village?
Mikey and JJ, it's good to see you. There are really a lot of problems in our village. Our village is in the business of delivering presents to all the children all over the world. We have Santa himself working for us. But how could you see that the village is filled with monsters? They are interfering with the delivery of presents and it could end badly.
Whoa, this is really serious business. So we have to somehow get inside and destroy all the monsters? Help us load the presents and send Santa away?
Yes, that's exactly right. But you won't break the ice with your hands. There are chests of molasses inside this ice cube. You need to bring them to me. I'll let you enchant the pickaxe so you don't destroy the village. You can do your work and I can make money.
JJ, we just have to do something and help this village save itself. We must go looking for diamonds immediately. I want to help them so badly.
I totally support you. It turns out we're going to explore this ice cube right now, and of course we'll find the diamonds. We must get inside as soon as possible.
This is really important. We have to destroy all the monsters to save our friends' presents. This is really very important for us.
Friends, but before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support is very important to us.
The more likes you give, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your support will help us save your gifts. Santa Claus will bring them all to you.
Mikey, let's go exploring. Oh, look! There's a chest over there. I guess that's what we need to find to save this village.
Yeah, that's where the diamonds are. Now we know they do exist. The other two are probably inside. We'll have to break and enter a bit.
You're absolutely right. Look, there really is another chest inside. We need to get in there, break the ice, and swim underwater for a bit. It's the only way out.
But we need to make a lot less of these holes. Because the more holes, the more water can get into this village. You can't do that.
This is the first time I've ever been in a situation like this. I never thought there was such a strange village. Inside an ice cube. Now I realize it's a real village and real villagers live here. It's really cool. We'll be able to make contact with them.
Yoo-hoo! We found another diamond. We only have one more to go and we can go back to Mr. Pig. He'll give us the diamond picks. Yes, I totally support the idea that we need to make friends here. If we help out here and destroy the monsters, we'll be given an incredible amount of stuff.
We can glamorize them and break the ice without harming the whole village. That's really very cool. Let's do it!
Let's keep going. I'm sure we can find another chest along the way and completely forget about this easy challenge. Yoo-hoo, we did it, JJ! Found the diamond! After all, the biggest problem is the monsters. There are really a lot of them out there and we will spend a lot of energy to defeat them.
The most important thing is to save the presents, the villagers, and Santa Claus. We must not give the opportunity to destroy them. As always, we will attack them first and destroy them all. It will be impossible to leave a single monster in this village.
Totally support you. We need to get inside this village as soon as possible and help everyone in need. After all, we can't leave them behind. If something like this happened to our village, I would fight for it just the same. And for all the villagers.
The whole problem is that we have to get as serious as possible and start acting. We must not stop.
Hey, if you want to fight seriously, you don't have to try to throw me off. It's only slowing us down. You want to play with me? Take that! You can't push me off. I'm a real master of this game and I can take you down easily.
Oh, Mikey must be really pissed off. We need to sell this as soon as possible.
I was able to beat you. Which means the sooner we get back there, the better it will be. You can never beat me in this game.
Mr. Pig has really been waiting for us. Hey, here are your diamonds. We've held up our end of the bargain. Give us picks and experience now.
All right. You fulfilled your terms and you can have your pickaxe. It will really help our village a lot. We will be very grateful if you save it. You're the only one we have any hope for. After all, I want to solve all this as soon as possible.
Yes, we also want to destroy all the monsters and save our friends' presents. After all, everyone should have a holiday this year.
JJ and I can organize a party for everyone. It will be just incredibly cool if everything is done the way it goes. I want it so badly.
Okay, Mikey. Now we can sneak in. Let's break that ice. Whew, we really did it. We were able to get inside that ice cube.
Now, we have to carefully walk to safety so the monsters don't attack us. We have to get inside and decide what we're going to do next.
This is really incredibly interesting and cool. Because we really did all the unbelievable things to get here. We have to save everyone.
The most important thing is to get to our goal. If those monsters start surrounding us, we just have to run away. We have absolutely no weapons or armor. We won't be able to fight effectively and will probably lose. The most important thing now is that we destroy them as quickly as possible.
I think Santa Claus will actually have something that will allow us to solve this problem fairly quickly. Get his weapons and armor.
We need to proceed carefully. It's most likely that we landed exactly in his house. But most likely he's not here at all. We need to find him in the village.
Mikey, that's probably where literally all the holiday gifts are made. We could try to make something for ourselves, but that's for later. Look, the monsters have already spotted us and will want to get in. It's really important to save this place and close all the doors.
They're going to try to get in now. We need to trick them and get around them somehow. Even if we have to climb out the window. We have to get around these monsters and find a way to defeat them. Any strong weapons or armor. That'll be good enough.
Mikey, follow me as fast as you can. We have to run away from here because the monsters might surround the house and we won't be able to win. I think I know where we have to go. There's a sleigh that belongs to Santa Claus. I guess we have to get there as fast as we can.
Yoo-hoo, this is definitely the place we need to go. Look at that! Those monsters are really surrounding and guarding those presents. It's just unbelievably horrible looking. After all, the whole problem is that there are no proper defenders on the village side. We have to do it.
There must be one around here somewhere who can tell us what to do. Mikey, look! There he is! It's the real Santa Claus.
Mikey and JJ, it's so good to see you. As you know, the frost monsters have taken over our village. They've taken all the presents. I can't deliver presents while these monsters are in our village. There are children all over the world waiting for me. That's why you must help me.
No problem at all. We know the situation and we are ready to help you. We will destroy all the monsters so you can have a party.
If you give us cool weapons and armor, we can deal with all the monsters very quickly and help you with the presents. You just have to help us.
Sure! All these chests have weapons and armor for you. Only you can save these presents and the whole holiday. Do it!
Mikey, he's really right. There are so many different weapons and armor. Now, we can definitely defeat all these monsters. We need to get ready.
We're in for a truly legendary battle. They are much more outnumbered than us. But that has never stopped us. We've always won.
The whole problem is getting us in this position every time and fighting until the very end. Every villager deserves to have their own village. So, we're going to be the real guardians of this village and not let the monsters take it over. Mikey, are you ready for battle?
Of course I'm ready for battle. Every monster will be destroyed by my sword.
Let's begin our battle. Let's all go and attack these monsters. There really are a lot of them. Mikey, let's fight together. There's no point in us fighting separately. The more monsters we capture, the more effective we'll be at beating them all.
The most important thing is that they don't destroy us first. Everything else is completely meaningless. I want to defeat them.
Then make sure they don't surround you. Then we can beat them in peace and destroy them. We have 2 cool swords.
One sword is designed to freeze your opponents, and the other is needed to just deal a lot of damage. We have to use both of them.
The most problematic part is actually the number of them. We have to come up with some traps. Spread water and of course stand in the center. That way they can't reach you and you can hit them freely. It will be very effective indeed. We'll wipe them all out in no time.
That's certainly true. But we mustn't relax. After all, these monsters are very dangerous. They somehow managed to take over the whole village.
If we had been here in the first place, they wouldn't have taken over anything. They only did it because there are no proper guards here. There aren't even golems in this village. That's a really big problem. That's why they lost everything so quickly.
I want to destroy them all as quickly as possible. I want to celebrate our victory and eat cookies, of course. That will be the main goal.
I want to give all our friends a feast, to bring their well-deserved gifts and rejoice with them. And of course, to celebrate the victory. We've got a long way to go, Mikey. We have to destroy them all little by little. If we don't have enough of these weapons, we'll get better ones.
Do we have any more powerful weapons? That's just great. I wouldn't mind getting one to take out all those skeletons. There are so many of them.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a bit less of them. But the whole problem is that the 2 of us have to defeat or contain them. We have to, after completely defeating them, take all the presents and load them up. It's really going to be very difficult.
There's nothing difficult about it. We'll just do our thing and forget about the problems with those monsters forever. The village will have a life of its own.
It's good that no one is stopping us from destroying them all. We're only busy fighting them. We're even good at it.
I'd say we're doing a pretty cool job of it. Because we're trying harder than anyone else. This is our task and we have to do it. Because JJ and I are the real heroes and monster hunters. These skeletons will all be destroyed very quickly and we will win.
We will win for sure. With just a little bit of effort, we will be able to destroy every skeleton. It's time for us to get stronger weapons.
Yoo-hoo! If that's really true, we'll destroy them all even faster. I'm really glad we're moving at this pace. All the villagers will be happy too.
We will save this ice village inside the ice cube. Then we'll have a huge party and party until the night.
JJ, be careful. Don't let them get close to you. It could be very dangerous. Every mistake could cost us the victory.
They're much weaker than I thought. There's just a lot of them. We should be able to handle them without too much trouble.
Yoo-hoo, we did it. It was really a very cool battle where we were able to show off our skills. We won!
Mikey, let's collect all the presents as fast as we can. The faster we collect them all, the better it will be. We can finish this mission.
Yes, I'm helping you. It's really already a vacation. After all, even though the monsters were weak, there were a lot of them. We were able to win.
Only I'm still very tired. When we're done with all this, we'll definitely go on vacation and have fun. That's just a short while from now.
That's just great news. I really want to go watch cartoons and eat cookies. That's the most important thing I want to do.
The most important thing is that all of our friends will get presents and can celebrate. That was really important to me. That's what happened.
JJ, I've already collected all the presents. Let's load them up as soon as possible and say goodbye to our friends. This was a cool challenge for us.
Yes, friends. Goodbye, everyone, and see you all very soon.